Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. One of the biggest questions I get asked, and we're going to take a look at some videos, but one of the biggest questions I get asked is, Trandy, how do you choose in shallow water perspective mode or forward mode? It's not always, sometimes it's just a feeling. Sometimes I'm just like, I need to use perspective mode here. Sometimes I need to use forward mode. But as a whole, if I'm fishing, say for example, if I'm fishing specific objects, like a cypress tree, and when I say a cypress tree, I'm fishing like an Alabama rig on a cypress tree, and I need to know depth, where fish are ranging in their depths, or I need to see that. That's when I'm going to go to forward mode. If I'm fishing, say, a square bill or a crankbait on trees, I would fish perspective mode, because that depth of fish, the depth of bait is set in stone. I can't really change it up and down that much. And usually that's in a summertime pattern where I know those fish are down deep on the bottom, or things like that, or I know they're relating to the bottom. But when they're in the spawn, like they are right now, or lots of other times, I will use forward mode, because I need to specifically look and reel the bait at a specific depth. Every fish in every tree today was different. So that called for forward mode, because you need it. If you didn't hit them in the head, they wouldn't bite it. And I caught some really big fish today. Had a great day on the water. But how I choose perspective mode versus forward mode. So what I'd say is I'm going to put some videos up, and we're going to do a little voiceover on it. And that's how I choose it. But it's not always limited to that. Sometimes if, for example, if I'm fishing, say, a worm, or brush hog type stuff, I don't use the forward mode that much, because I know I'm fishing the bottom. So what I'm doing is using perspective mode. That way I can really search the area and see if there's a fish on certain trees. But then, like I said, using the Alabama rig, really targeting specific trees, targeting different depths, I'm going to use forward mode. And square bill crankbaits or even spinner baits, where those depths are kind of set, I'll use perspective mode. So I use the bait, use the mode depending on the bait and the depth I'm trying to do. So hope that makes some sense. Let's take a look at some videos, and then we'll show you what I'm talking about and point out some things. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we got to ring that bell, baby.
All right. In this case, I'm using perspective mode because I'm fishing isolated grass patches, and knowing the depth is not going to do me a lot of good, but seeing the channels in the grass, seeing the holes in the grass, that's where perspective mode shines, and that's where it is best to use it. You can see that little channel in the grass. Now, in the next little clip, I'm focusing on fish on trees. And so I want to see the fish, know the exact depth. That way I can reel the bait at the exact depth.